vowing that he wouldn't let that happen. But we're joined by Dr. Kobi Michael, as a senior research fellow at the Institute for National Security Studies. Thanks for being with us. It feels out of place for the Chief of Staff of the Army to be speaking so bluntly, politically, but he is outgoing, already perhaps eyeing his next jobs in the Defense Ministry, political ambitions. How did this look?
I think that there is a big gap between the political declarations, the political or coalition agreements, and the deeds on the ground. There is a chain of command in the IDF, as well as in all the other armies or militaries, and I do not think that this chain of command will be disrupted. I think that life is stronger than everything else, and at the end of the day, I'm not sure that the changes on the ground will be so dramatic as they described in the media.
Well, reassuring there. I mean, there's another angle to this. I mean, right now, as this government is still, unformed, let's put it that way, the coalition talks not going as smoothly as some may have expected. Unlike in other years, I mean, there's a sense that there's major policy changes imminent, dependent on this government's formation. Just the perception of pending change on these strategic issues could wreak havoc. I mean, is it having an impact already on our ability to maintain order on some of our most strategic issues right now?
There will be some changes, of course, with regard to the political orientation, but I'm not sure that the political changes will be so dramatic. First of all, because there is an international law which Israel obeys to, and I think that everybody understands that the territories in Judea and Samaria in the West Bank are under military occupation. And if something will be changed in this regard dramatically, Israel will be faced vis-a-vis the international community with some severe challenges. Secondly, all the issues which are related to the Jewish civilian population in the West Bank are dramatically and crucially related to security issues, and the main responsible for the security issues is the IDF, and he will remain the main responsible. And therefore, the daily issues which are related to the civilian population will remain attached to the security establishment. And I think that the last word at the end of the day will be the prime ministers, the defense minister, and the chief of staff, and Smotrich and the others will be forced to find a way to maneuver and to reach to some agreements. And in this regard, these are going to be the changes.
We certainly are waiting to see where all the dust settles here politically, how it impacts the security arena. Dr. Kobi Michael, thanks for being with us here on some of the latest developments.